A cold-blooded killing of an El Cajon teenager, her body dumped in the Arizona desert. And just 3 hours ago, her boyfriend had a late-night arraignment charged with first-degree murder.
Our 10 News reporter Anthony Pura is live on this story. And Anthony, the victim's family tells you they weren't surprised by today's arrest.
Well, they've always had a hunch. About a month ago, we were over at this park right after Kira Bergman first went missing. People from the community came out here, had a vigil of hope, praying for her safe return. Her family tells us that they suspected back then that her boyfriend might have had something to do with her disappearance. They didn't say anything because they didn't have any proof. Today, they're holding nothing back. John Clark emotionless in court. The 23-year-old is accused of murdering his ex-girlfriend, 19-year-old Kira Bergman. Police also want prosecutors to charge him with improper removal of a body and evidence tampering.
It's the worst feeling in the world.
Today, Bergman's family reacted to the newest development in their daughter's murder investigation. Her parents say they had their suspicions from the start.
We know that they had broken up that day. So we don't know if he was angry about that or what.
They say Clark was a controlling boyfriend since he started dating their daughter in November.
A friend of hers made a Tinder account for her without her knowledge, and that's how she met him.
And by March, their daughter had decided to move to Arizona with Clark against her advice.
I knew from the beginning, from the few times that I interacted with him, that I did not think he was a good person, especially for my daughter. I fight with myself, like, what could I have said or done differently to maybe, change her mind on being with him.
Clark was already in jail on unrelated forgery charges. Police say they found stolen IDs in his possession when they questioned him about Bergman. Now investigators say they have new evidence linking him to her death.
I pray that this situation opens up a lot of, especially young women's eyes to the dangers that are out there.
And Clark's bail set at $1 million. He is expected back in court next week. We're reporting live in El Cajon. Anthony Pura, 10 News.